I've been praying, God, I want.
Get a drum song. Get a drum song. Oh, if you can't prove all the cities that I ran through for the bull, lot of things that I can't do. Got my hands full, little homie. I'm in Cancun, writing Pantones, and I'm treating every sample like an heirloom. My mama told me be careful with my miracles. You gon' need another pair of shoes. It's a marathon. I'm a barracuda tuning baritone. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Minnesota Lynx. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. Not only is this a key regular season game, it also weighs heavy in the Commissioner's Cup standings.
Yeah, each of these squads has a chance to get into the final. It is a must-win if you're talking about the cup race.
Now here's Tolliver. Pass to Ogumake. Back to Tolliver. Ogumake inside. Defended by Achanwa.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Now here's Allen. D right on her. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Sykes. That's her first foul.
A quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Jordan, Canada.
Now here's Allen. Guarded by Canada. Pass to fouls. And she banks in the layup.
What a motor. Fouls, one of the best in the league at converting second chances.
Outside Canada. Ogumake, covered by Collier. Ogumake can't hit.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
The screen by Collier. Fouls down low. The jump hook. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsay Allen.
Because of her physical presence down low, fouls remains a dependable interior scoring option.
And in the first, little over a minute and a half in. Here's Ogumake. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. To the inside. Ogumake. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Everything you could possibly want in a guard, Brittany Sykes is a tremendous distributor.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down, make something happen.
Now here's Allen. Pass to McBride. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Kayla McBride is someone you can count on. She was a starter the moment she got into the league back in 2015, and she pretty much always averages double figures.
Here's Sykes. Sylvia Fowles comes up with the rebound.
A shaky first few minutes, 5 attempts with only 1 made.
Allen with it. Pass to Collier. Fouls. McBride left side. Back to Fouls. Ogumake with the rebound. Well, and just a steady hand. Kayla McBride is the type of player coaches love.
Well, we know one thing. Coaches love free throw shooting, and McBride just about a 90% average at the line over her career. One of the best marks in league history. Plus, McBride rarely turns it over. Really just an efficient player.
Now here's Collier. Pass to McBride for three. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier picking up the assist.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Ogumake inside, defended by Achanwa. Ogumake misses.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
And here's McBride. 6 points for her. Allen with it. Ogumake picks her up. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Now here's Ogumake. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Sykes outside. Pass to Nelson Adota. Looking to end the run. Connects from three-point range.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Allen with it. Guarded by Canada. Here's McBride. Inside. Here's fouls. Score the basket, or third after 5 shots.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here is Canada. Stolen by Natalie Achanwa. Allen, covered by fouls. Here's Canada. Pass to Ogumake. Here's Sykes. Now here is Canada. Ogumake with the ball from deep. That doesn't fall either. She's missed her first 2 shots of the night. And here's McBride. Now Allen. Takes it out to Collier. There's the three. Another three for Minnesota.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
And the Sparks call time here. This is an important game in the Commissioner's Cup. Both teams have a shot to make the final.
And that adds another layer of excitement to this one. A regular season game with extra importance. Each squad very much alive in the cup race.
Smith inside. Minnesota grabs the miss. Jefferson outside. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
Pass to Carter. Floats one. The rebound by Dantas.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Now here's Powers. Six to shoot. Now Carlton. From deep three-point range. And Samuelson pulls it down. Now the Sparks with it. Down by 15. Smith outside. Pass to Brown. Shot to stop the drought. And she lays it up and in.
Showing she is more than just a shooter. Lexi Brown takes it inside for two.
Outside Powers. Here's Jefferson. And here's Powers. Takes the three. No luck on that one. And it's the Sparks the other way. Pass to Samuelson. Smith, right side. Puts up the three. Banham with the rebound. And here are the Lynx now. 13-point lead.
Well, it's really hard to pick the best Lynx team in their franchise history, but I think I have to say 2017. They led the league in offensive and defensive rating. They went 27-7, and oh yeah, by the way, they won a title.
And Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's her first foul. And the Lynx making a change here.
And for your Minnesota Lynx, Jessica Shepard.
On defense, the Sparks. It's a 13-point game. Dantas outside. Shot clock at 5. Good, and the assist goes to Ariel Powers. And beyond the numbers for the 2017 Lynx, the roster was just unreal.
Oh, you look at that roster. I mean, you have multiple Hall of Famers, defense anchored by Sylvia Fowles, one of the best defensive players ever, an offense that was efficient. That 2017 Minnesota team had it all. I think they're in the conversation for best WNBA team ever.
It's hauled in by the Lynx.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian.
Here's Powers. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
I love how hard Powers hits the boards. Her activity is infectious.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Brown. Smith. Outside Carter. Walker the screen. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. Kennedy Carter for three.
A more than capable shooter from downtown. You give Carter just a little bit of breathing room to fire from there, and she'll fire.
Pass to Jefferson. Now Carlton. And the Lynx, another three.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
And after just one quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Lynx on top. They lead by 18. And quarter two will get underway just after this short break. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And for the Lynx, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They've come out so strong. Tremendous offense.
Very much in control and shooting very well.
Now here's Jefferson. On the wing, Kayla McBride takes the three, and the Lynx another three.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Carter. Ogumake outside. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. Oop, there's the 24-second violation, so they'll turn it over. So both teams changing it up here. So the Lynx now, a 21-point lead, the biggest in this game. Pass to Collier, fouls to the paint. There's Achanwa, and that comes off the assist by Sylvia Fowles.
How many times have you seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team. You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Now here's Allen. Here's the second effort, and a layup by Achanwa.
Inspiring enthusiasm on the offensive glass. Achanwa is here to energize her squad.
Outside Canada. Sykes up top, McBride covering. Sykes outside, clock at 6. Pass to Ogumake. Will it go? Again, the miss by the Sparks.
And she's still scoreless, and man, could they ever use the help too?
Now here's Fowles. Fowles the screen. On the wing, Kayla McBride. No good on the triple.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Here's Canada. Pass to Samuelson. And here's Sykes. Right side, Canada. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
Nice looking mid-range jumper. I like when Canada looks to shoot from this area of the floor.
Fowles with it. Fowles a screen. Collier outside. Allen with it. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's stolen by Sykes. Makes it off the glass.
Gifted with some serious handles. Sykes is such a difficult matchup for defenders.
Pass to McBride. Now here's Allen. Back to McBride. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Rebound by the Sparks. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Now here's Ogumake, covered by Collier. Back to Canada. She's off on that one. And Minnesota the other way now. Pass to McBride. Got a hand on it. So it's the Sparks now. Here's Samuelson. Back to Canada. Sykes up top. Ogumake. Beyond the arc. And it's Collier with the rebound.
She might want to maybe defer for a while. She's had her chances this quarter, but nothing's fallen.
And And the basket by McBride.
Yeah, a steady scorer. McBride's demeanor has intensified as she's earned more and more respect around the league.
The Sparks call timeout. Teams will make substitutions. Canada up top. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Rebound by the Lynx.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Here's Banham. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Here's Collier. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. Here's Samuelson, covered by Collier. And here's Samuelson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Showing her skills in the paint. Remember, Samuelson has those guard kind of abilities, but she's still 6'3", still has great height.
Here's Banham. Right outside. There's the triple. Canada grabs the board.
You can tell she thought that triple was gonna fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Spins. Screen by Sykes. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Nelson Adota. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Now here's McBride. He's got 14. Pass to Achanwa. 3 on the clock. Back to McBride. Here's Banham. And again, no good by Minnesota. Outside Canada. Natalie Achanwa playing some nice defense. And here are the Lynx now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Banham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. For 3, Nafisa Collier. And the foul called on Damiris Dantas. That is her first foul of the game.
Just no hesitation going up with it. Collier's confidence is what allows her to drain quick shots.
And the Sparks call time here. forget this game tonight. It's one of 10 games for this team that's part of the Commissioner's Cup standings.
It also counts towards the regular season, so this contest really shows up in the standings twice. An interesting wrinkle to this one.
Pass to Brown.
Get there.
Back to Carter. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Now here's Powers. Pass to Carlton. Jacks up a 3. Nelson Adota with the rebound.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Now here's Smith. Tight defense on her. Walker the screen. Smith with it. Powers picks her up. Walker. Off target with the 3. Now the Lynx with it. Aerial Powers on the wing. Covered by Smith. From 7. And there's the play by Powers inside.
When Powers takes flight for a jump shot, she really gets up. Has tremendous elevation on the J.
Pass to Walker. Brown. Carter with it. Tries a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Now Carlton. Jefferson outside. Powers. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
You know, it wasn't the best start for her, but she's shaking it off here in the second.
Pass to Brown. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Powers. Takes her. Rebound by the Sparks. Smith outside. Pass to Walker. And Carlton pulls it down.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Out to the left wing. Another 3 for Minnesota.
The efficiency of Powers' passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide-open shooter.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Lynx on top, just dominating this one. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. And it's been one outstanding game from Kayla McBride.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the 3 ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Now here's Collier. Pass to Allen. Right side of Chanwa. Takes it out to Collier. Fires the three. And the Lynx another three.
Because of Collier's ability to space the floor, she gives her team a deeper offensive identity.
Ogumake outside. Yep, count it.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
Well, there was some fight in that one. I know they're down a lot, but she's got to keep playing hard.
Now here's Allen. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's fouls. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Outside Tolliver. To the middle. Pass to Ogumake. Sykes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Sykes. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up. Nice play.
Yeah, and that's showing some toughness on defense. Getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Now here's Allen. She's covered by Tolliver. McBride misses.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown. I think Ogumake is just outplaying the defense. Even with the contact, she finds the finish inside. As good as Shanae Ogumake is at playing basketball, she might be even better talking about it. Shanae is one of the top NBA analysts.
Now here's Allen. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Just 5 to shoot.
Yo, watch this, watch this.
Tries again. They get it again. Fouls. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
Yeah, a player who seemingly welcomes contact, fouls is physical, and earns herself a trip to the line.
Since 2018, Shanae Ogumake has been an NBA TV analyst for a big network.
And Shanae's knowledge isn't just limited to hoops. Ogumake became the first black female and the first WNBA player to have a national daily sports radio show.
She's off on the first.
A regular season and finals MVP, Fowles is an incredible talent. You can see her team's confidence rise the moment she steps on the floor.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, Sylvia Fowles is a multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year, but she's also a tremendous offensive player as well. In fact, she's one of the most efficient ever.
Now here is Canada. Sykes outside. Outside Canada. 11 feet out. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
And with Sylvia Fowles, her offensive numbers are eye-popping.
Well, Sylvia, first all-time in effective field goal percentage. Just about 60% from the field during her career as well. And Fowles has tremendous touch in the post, an all-time great.
Here's Samuelson. Tries from 7. And it's Ogumake missing.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around.
Now here's McBride. 17 points in the game. Fowles down low. That falls. Nice feed that time for Lindsay Allen.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Sykes outside. She can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Sylvia Fowles. Pass to Allen. Down low. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. And here's Canada. Here's Samuelson to the paint. Here's Ogumake. Nice D from Nafisa Collier.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
Pass to Fowles. Collier outside. Fouls the screen. Collier outside. Left side at Chanwa. Again, Minnesota.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
The Sparks call timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Samuelson. Carter, covered by Collier. Carter with it. Collier's there. Pass to Canada. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Brown. They need this. Drops in the tray.
You just can't let Brown get her feet set. Shoot comfortably off the pass. She will bury those all night.
Now Collier. Nafisa Collier draws the double team. Dantas. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Smith. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Samuelson. She's guarded by Dantas. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
Minnesota ball.
And here are the Lynx now. Pass to Banham. Dantas. Jefferson outside. Powers with it from outside the arc. And Samuelson pulls it down. And here's Carter. Shoots from 12. Doesn't get it to drop for her. The Lynx go the other way with it. To the middle. And stolen by Walker. Now here's Carter. Defense is right there. Yep, that one goes.
That takes tremendous focus. Samuelson has elite shooting ability, which means she scores when it's hard.
Outside Powers. And the Lynx miss again.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
Walker's shot is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Now here's Jefferson. He's got 5. Carlton's shot is off.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Walker the screen. Here's Smith. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. And stolen by Smith. Here we go, one-on-one. Brown. Banham with the rebound.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Outside Powers. To the inside. Dantas. Back to Powers. To end the drought. The shot, no good.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the 3. Defense totally off balance.
Tonight's game also counts in the Commissioner's Cup, the first home and away regular season game against teams in your conference go towards the Cup standings.
Yes, so 10 total games, and the team with the best record in each conference, the East and the West, they're going to meet in the final with a lot of prize money at stake.
Here's Banham. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Jefferson. Clock at 6. Powers. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Got to put a body on Dantas. When you don't do this, she's more than capable of grabbing offensive boards.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Carter. She's got 8. Brown sets a screen. Right at the free throw line. It's hauled in by the Lynx. And here's Banham. Jefferson, right side. Great pass to set up the land.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
So it's the Sparks now. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Walker. Guarded closely. The rebound by Dantas. Here's Banham. Banked in off the glass.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Kennedy Carter for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Lynx on top, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
What a terrific, unselfish play. Could have tried to take it herself, but chose to set up her teammate. And what a setup it was.
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, she's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see her orchestrating for her teammates instead.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the 4th. And it's the Sparks ball. Smith outside. Back to Tolliver. Walker. Smith with it. She's picked up by Achanwa. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
Substitution for Los Angeles. Olivia Nelson-Ododa.
And here are the Lynx now. Pass to Banham. Now fouls. Now Banham. Good on the triple.
Well, you got to give it to Shepard. She keeps her eyes up and her options open.
Here's Tolliver. Now Smith. Pass to Nelson Adota. Now Burrell. Tolliver. Here's Ogumake. Good.
Shanae.
Well, she's always in the top 5 in offensive rebounding. Ogumake's effort brings second chance points for her team.
Here's Shepard. Jefferson. Pass to Achanwa. 5 on the clock. Expanding her range. She can't get that one. And it's the Sparks the other way. Now here's Smith. Outside Tolliver. Here's Ogumake. It's hauled in by the Lynx. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Shepard. Achanwa. Jefferson outside. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
And here's Burrell. Achanwa with the steal. Jefferson left side. Pass to Shepard. Knocked away and stolen by Smith. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Tonight's game is part of the Commissioner's Cup. So, guys, what's the biggest motivation for these players in the Cup?
What about the final game grand prize money? Every player in the championship game, whether you win or you lose, gets a bonus. But the winning players are going to get a little bit more, so I would say that's great incentive for them.
And that one misses.
Oh, whenever you bring up future Hall of Famer Sylvia Fowles and her game, the first thing you should think of is rebounding. It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. Green by Ogumake. Here's Tolliver. And she uses the glass on the layup. Sylvia Fowles, the WNBA's all-time leader in rebounds.
Obviously, her 6'6" height is a big help, but Fowles also is tremendous at reading shots and reading angles. Plus, she plays with such fire, which I know helps her out on the boards.
Shepard, good.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepard can sure do some damage down low.
Pass to Burrell. Inside. Shot's good by Ogumake.
I love to see it. Her confidence has come back since halftime.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Outside of Achanwa. Here's Allen. She's covered by Tolliver. Down low. McBride. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsay Allen.
Catalyst of the team, McBride is depended on for buckets, and I'll tell you, she usually delivers.
Tolliver up top. She's covered by Allen. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for her this game.
She's starting to turn it on now after a slow start.
Allen with it. Fouls the screen to the inside. Up and in on the layup.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
To the middle. And again, it's Shanae Ogwumike.
Well, when you shoot the percentage that Ogwumike does, easily over 50% every year in the league, you can have nights where you just light it up.
Fouls the screen. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Off target from three-point range. Outside, Tolliver. To the left wing, launches it. Smith, no good. So the Lynx now. Pass to Achanwa. Allen. Here's McBride. Covered by Smith. And the basket by McBride.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And here's Burrell. Here's Ogwumike. Shot number 12 goes in. She's made 7 of those 12 now.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
Pass to Shepard. Achanwa. Shepard the screen. Now Allen. Fouls down low. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsay Allen.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Tolliver. To the paint. Deflected. Achanwa with the steal. Now here's Allen. McBride outside. The three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Here's Ogwumike. Natalie Achanwa playing some nice defense. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Now here's Allen. She's covered by Tolliver. Pass to Fouls. 6 to shoot. For 3, Kayla McBride. Nelson Adota with the rebound. And it's the Sparks ball. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points. That's how you shoot 60% in a season like she has in the past. Ogwumike has done it because she is dominant near the basket.
And here's Shepard.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass
in
to
the game.
Fouls.
2 minutes.
Nails the baby hook.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Right side, Tolliver. Back to Smith. To the right side. Let's go. Tolliver, no good. And here are the Lynx now. Here's Allen. Pass to McBride. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
So close to picking that pass off.
Substitution on the
Still a
floor.
nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
And the Sparks making a change here. Five to shoot. Trying her luck from deep. Shepard can't get it to go. Now the Sparks with it. Smith outside. Pass to Walker. Now Nelson Adota, covered by Fouls. Nelson Adota. To the middle. Here's Carter. And too long on the shot. And here's Banham. Allen with it. Out to the wing. Here's fouls. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. And it's the Sparks ball. Carter with it. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great and playing well nearly the whole game. I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
And that's a wrap, everyone.